hear it chirping. Pretend it's one of Darlaina's birds, okay?
That's a loud bird.
It's definitely some birds.
I'm living with it, Sherry. So I'm sorry it bothered you.
Oh my goodness.
Also a signal.
So, did you just hear what I said?
Yes.
I have 12-foot ceilings.
I heard that part. I'm just concerned that if there is a fire, hopefully.
Well, we're not going to be concerned about that. We're going to be having somebody with the 12-foot ladder come up here and change it. Okay.
Wonderful. Yes.
I love
Don't
it.
you have enough to be concerned about at your house?
I'm doing my thing, girl.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to 215 days of the law of attraction.
Yeah, well, I'll go to another room. So she can't hear it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you?
Law of attraction is in full effect. 215 days in. I'm so excited because we have been truly doing the work, writing down the vision and making the vision plain. And today I picked up my little book that came with the thing, and I said, "Ooh, this thing is so good and so good and so good." And I'm so thankful to Frederick Tolian, who created this planner for us to be able to intentionally work on the life of our dreams. And if you don't know what the life of your dreams are, this is a perfect time for you to get into it. Hey, Vern, it's so important. We are working straight from here. Law of Attraction Planner, all of us, we have them. We're so excited for the work that's in here because absolutely a lot of the things that we really want, we are just one or two modalities from getting to it. And when I say modalities, that just means one, answering the questions, writing the vision and making it plain, creating the vision board for each of us. Welcome, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. We are live all across all of our platforms. So I'm excited to facilitate this conversation about the law of attraction, whether or not you believe that the law of attraction is working or not. It's working. Hello. It's working. It's working whether you believe it or not. So the law of attraction, this is how we know. God gave us a GPS, right? And our GPS is our God placement system. And that God placement system is your emotions. Your emotions tell you exactly what you are bringing into your life. If you are full of joy and happiness, guess what? Everything that you're wanting is coming with you up here in this joy, peace, and happiness. But if you're finding yourself down here in anger and in sadness and hurt, I don't know about you, but whenever I feel any part of down, I feel like down starts to get me. Down is down. And then down, you get more down. You get more down feelings and more down events and all of that. But when you are in happiness and joy and abundance, all of the things that you are wishing for, hoping for is all up here waiting for you to grab onto it. So the law of attraction, whether you believe it or not, is working. Is working. Because whatever you're feeling, you're getting more of that and more events related to that feeling. Does that sound right? Sounds right? Sound right. And so I love this planner because it absolutely gives us the keys to finding our life purpose. See, when you are living in and on purpose, life feels amazing. When you are living in and on purpose, You feel good to wake up and do whatever it is that you're doing because you are living on purpose. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so excited for all of the new followers that are here getting to learn about Darlaina Rose and everything Darlaina Rose. And yes, Gwen said, sounds right. How many days is it? We are on day 215 with 6 days left in the month of July. How my grandma, my aunt said, July. This July. 6 days left in the month of July. And so we now have August, September, October, November, and December. 5 months left in the year of 2022. Now, what did you tell yourself that you wanted to be, do, or have in 2022? Because if you are not there, if you are not focused on whatever it is you asked yourself for in 2022 when you came in, you're about to leave without it. You're about to leave without it.
Nope.
We cannot leave 2022 the way you came in. You cannot leave the way you came in. How many people just in the chat say one or yes or whatever? How many people are determined not to leave 2022 the way you came in? What'd you say? What'd you say, Brenda?
What did you say? Put in the chat.
Just yes, I'm not, or one, whatever your response is, just put it in the chat. I'm not leaving.
Oh.
I'm not leaving 2022 without what I came in here for. So what did you come into 2022 to get? What did you say you were going to be? What did you say you were going to do? And what did you say you were going to have?
All that.
Are you on track to do it? We need to know, are you on track to do it? Just say, yes, I'm on track. Let us know you're on track. And if you're not on track, say, I need help. Just say, I need help. I need help. And if you need help, you're at the right place, the right time, with the right people, doing the right thing for the right reason. Just say, I'm not leaving the way I came in.
Yes, and I need help.
We got 5 months left. What will you do in the next 5 months? It's so important to, one, create your mission and the vision for your life. What is it that you want? See, I know some good book that says you have not because you ask not.
Mm-hmm.
Ask and it shall be given unto you.
Press down, take it together, and run it over.
You want? What do you want? What do you want? Are you in what you want? And if you're not in what you want, what can you do in this moment to correct it? Start by determining who you are, what you are, and what you like to, how you like to serve the world. Yes, I'm on track, Debbie. Yes, I'm on track. Your mission statement, your vision statement. What do you want to bring in the world? What do you want to serve in the world? How do you want to serve the world? What do you want to do for it? What do you want to do for your family? If you don't do the things that you say that you want, who will be impacted by you not doing it? Will it be your mother, your father, your children, your grandchildren? If you leave this world without a legacy, who will be impacted by it? Who will be impacted by you not living in your gifts? Who will be impacted by you not living your life on purpose? In purpose. So creating your mission and vision statement starts with asking yourself some questions. And the questions are so simple, but maybe not easy to answer. If you had all the money and all the time in the world, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you do? How would you serve? How do you want to grow in your life? What do you want to contribute to the world? Are you a speaker, a dancer, a singer, a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker? Who are you? Hello, AJ Starlight. Welcome. Who are you? Who have you been? Who are you being? Who do you want to impact? How do you want to contribute to this world we live in? Do you want to bring us some high vibrational food as a chef? Do you want to take care of our children as a teacher or a caregiver? Do you want to make sure our spaces are clean as an amazing housekeeper? What is it that you can do to impact the world? Who are you? And why are you here? What are you here to do? Where are you going? And how do you want to be remembered when you're gone? I want to be a living legend right now. I don't want to be gone to be remembered. I want to be remembered right now in this moment. And then when I'm going, be remembered double time. If you achieved all your life goals, everything that you ever wanted, the big house, the big car, the big business, the service, all of that, if you achieved all of that, how would you feel? You know how you could feel that along the way? By writing the vision, making it plain, and visualizing all your dreams coming true. When you visualize all your dreams coming true, it feels so good. So do it. Because when you visualize and you meditate on your dreams and your goals, what starts to happen is your subconscious mind starts telling you how you could get it done. How can we do it? How can we get it done? How can we make it happen? Oh my goodness. What is most important in your life? What do you value most? What are you passionate about? Who is most important in your life? Who are the people that are depending on you? What brings you the most joy and peace in your life? What does a successful life look like? What do other people admire even about you? Ask them, what unique gift do you want to share with the world? What are your top 5 values? And if you don't know, ask 5 people that know you well. They'll tell you. And then stack on your success. Stack your success up. What are your top 10 achievements over your lifetime this far? Did you graduate from college? Did your kids graduate from college? Did you buy your first house? Did you buy your first car? Did you start your first business? What have you done? Stack them up, because there's so much energy in stacking up the good stuff. Some of y'all stacking up bad stuff. Unstack the bad stuff, pack that away, and start stacking the good stuff. Stack up. I graduated college. I married the man and woman of my dreams. We started a business together. We bought a house together. We bought our first luxury cars. We now help our grandkids to get through school. We started a second business. We got Airbnbs. We got cars on Toro. We doing, listen, even if it's, I managed to stay at my job for 2 years, I managed to stay at my job for 5 years, I'm moving up the ladder at my job. Whatever it is that you are doing, stack up your achievements. It is so important to stack your achievements, because when you think about the things that you have done and done them well and have accomplished, a certificate, diploma, doctorate, whatever it is, when you stack that up, it should feel good because you worked hard for that. So don't just brush it under the rug like, oh yeah, I did that, check off the box, check off the list. No, relish in what you have done already. And then once you have determined your life purpose by creating the mission. So what is the mission? Is the mission to make sure that no family goes hungry? Is it the mission to make sure that no woman and kid is left outside homeless? Is it the mission to provide something sustainable for the world? So create the mission first, and then the vision is how you're going to do it. So if you say, I'm going to make sure that no family is homeless, then you say the vision is to create sustainable housing for people. Sustainable housing for women, children, family, all of that, whatever that is, you're going to create it. And so as you start to do that, you want to start writing your goals down, whatever there are, the top goals that you want to achieve in the last 5 months of 2022. What do you want to leave 2022 with? Or what do you want to leave 2022 accomplished? So set the goals, the big goals, your top goals, your short-term goals, your long-term goals, and then work to create harmony on levels and all levels of your life. You know, work-life balance sometimes is a little difficult for people to get, but absolutely work on harmony. Harmony just means that everything in your life is singing a different tune, but it's all singing the same song. So some tunes are higher, some tunes are lower, and the higher tunes, they might require your attention right now. And the lower things, the lower tunes you can get to at a later date, but it's all singing the same song, your song. So that's your personal life, your family life, your business life, your free time and family, your spiritual life, all of that together. You are doing that together. Work on creating your vision board and your life statement. It's so important to create the vision board and the life statement because that is what keeps you on the path of working on. So what is a vision board? A vision board is just that. It is a board with your vision on it. Your vision in pictures. Your vision in ways that others wouldn't be able to see it, but you can see it. You know, the one thing about the way God calls our lives to do certain things, you know, Dr. Loretta is the one who said it the first time. It's not a conference call. And God gave a vision to you and no one else. So you then take the pictures, you tell yourself a story about the picture, and that is what's going to anchor the picture to you, anchor the picture to yourself. And so once you have the picture, you tell yourself a story, and then you put the picture on your vision board. And then once you have all your pictures, then you write your life statement based on what you put on your board. And your statement is going to be in the present tense as if everything has already happened. So that's going to start with, I am so happy and grateful. Now that what? Now that I'm living in my beach house. Now that I'm serving women in a way that I've always wanted to serve them, I'm serving families, I'm creating transitional housing. Whatever your vision is, you write it out in present tense. And it's so important for you to do that because, oh, yes, you're incorporating your new vision board. Okay, I like that. I like that. Because when you bring it all together and you put your vision board and your life statement together and you read your life statement and visualize with your vision board every morning when you wake up and then again every night when you go to bed, what starts to happen is something called auto-suggestion that's spoken about in Think and Grow Rich. The auto-suggestion says, if you start to say them in your conscious mind, it speaks to your subconscious mind. And by speaking to your subconscious mind, it brings it right back around to your conscious mind and agrees with you and shows you all of the things that you can do. It will bring things to your mind that you never thought of before. It will bring all kinds of ideas. It will show you things that you never noticed before. Similar to when you buy a new car and it seems like nobody had the car when you first bought it. And then all of a sudden you see your new car everywhere. And you see your new car everywhere because now your mind knows that car. The car was there all along. It just was in the background. And now, because you have one, it's being brought to the foreground by the reticular activating system. So that same system goes into effect when you put your vision board in place. And it's going to start to show you ways and how you're going to bring about the things that you now have written down and the things that you have now posted on your board. And after 215 days, I can tell you that many of us in the group are seeing the things that we have written and seeing the things that we have placed on our vision board. And it will not be long before we have them in our very hands. So we want to make ourselves a clear strategy, let go of the old unsupportive stories. And if you said, I'm on track and I need help, then go to the person who has your result and follow them. That means get the mentor and get the coach, get the person that's speaking your language. Right. If that means following them on YouTube University, that means reading their books and then hiring them at some point. Create positive surroundings for yourselves. Cluttered spaces equals cluttered minds. Nothing can happen when spaces are cluttered. You can try, but it's so much better when things are nice and neat and clean. And then you want to set your daily priorities, your daily gratitude, your daily goals, your daily good habits, your daily visualization, your daily reflection. It's important to ask yourself how your day is going to go in the morning, and then ask yourself in the evening, how did it go? How they say, how's it going and how it went. It's so important to do that. And so the other part is, as you start to hit your goals, start to reward yourself. Give yourself something great for accomplishing something, whether that is 30 days of working out in the gym. At the end of 30 days, maybe you see some difference, you lost some weight, maybe buy yourself a new outfit, maybe a new pair of shoes, maybe a new journal book or something. Yes, set an intention for your day every day. Every day when you wake up, what do you intend to do? Because what happens to a lot of us is we kind of let the day go however it goes. Whichever way the wind blows, that's how we go. And we don't want that. We want to have a plan for our day. Monday through Friday, if you have a 9 to 5, for a fact you're going to be working for 8 hours. But then when Saturday and Sunday come, you kind of just don't have a plan. Now, if there's something that you really want to accomplish in your life, you have got to start setting the goals and making the plans for the things that you really want. And so declutter all that stuff. And then feel good. Feelings are where all of everything that you're wishing for and asking for is. Feel good, and that will help you to manifest faster. And so how do you feel good? You feel good by meditation, by visualization, by being able to see things in your mind's eye, to imagine them. Your imagination holds the key to everything that you are looking for in your life and in your world. So take the time out to write the vision, make it plain, create the vision board, and then as you have created it, then imagine it, vision it, write the vision, make it plain. Get creative, follow your intuition. Your intuition is that God's voice that's in your mind that's absolutely telling you. It's telling you. It's speaking to you. It's letting you know what to do, what's next, who to be with. And then chill out a little, relax a little. It's so important for us to do that. Reflect, and then celebrate on everything that you have done. Now, how do we know that we're getting? How is my phone hot and it's sitting right here with me? This phone is acting up. You know how these phones start to act up? They act up because it's time to buy a new one. I finally paid this one off, and now, how is it temperature in the house? It's no temperature. What temperature is it in the house? So ridiculous.
Two.
Apple. Ugh. Anyway, so it's so important for us to pay attention to our emotions. Our emotions are our God placement system. They are how we know what we are doing and how we are feeling. Is so important for that, right? So the planner comes with this amazing chart that's here, and the chart just really lets us know where we are. And once you determine where you are, it tells you what to do. If you're feeling depressed or angry or sad, it says affirm yourself. Affirm yourself. I am enough. I am more than enough. I take time every day to become aware of how I feel, and I do not resist. I accept every emotion. I allow myself to feel and let go. And then it gives you these action steps to give 5 compliments to other people, practice self-love, spend time with positive friends, play with kids, play with pets, watch a funny movie, sing out loud, smell a flower, do something, draw something nice, cook your favorite meal, go for a massage or a facial. It's so important. Ask yourself, what are you happy about in your life? What are you excited about in your life? This planner's whole goal is to keep your emotions on a high vibration. And by keeping it on a high vibration, you will manifest high vibration things. The vibrations that you want, you're going to manifest them by keeping your vibrations up. So, what are you excited about? What are you proud about? What are you grateful for? What are you enjoying? What are you committed to? Who do you love and who loves you? How can you make yourself feel good today? How can you improve your relationships today? How can you be present in the now? So important to be present in the now, because yesterday is gone, tomorrow doesn't exist. That's why they call the present the gift. So stay here. And Lao Tzu says, if you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the now. And so, what 5 goals do you have for today? How can you have more inner peace? What can you give? What help or guidance can you ask for? What can you pray for? And if this were the last day of your life, how would you live it? And then turn around tonight and ask yourself how the day went. What did you give? How did you show up? And it's so important, because what gets measured gets mastered. And so it's so important to measure each part of our lives, where we are on the journey, our spiritual life, our personal development, our relationship, our career and business, our finances, our health, our free time and family. Is so important for us to do that. So let's do a check-in. It's 215 days. Let's talk to our Zoom room and ask our participants at 215 days, how are you feeling and how are things going? So we'll start with Brenda, since she in the top corner right there.
Good morning.
Good
I'm feeling
morning.
great. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm so grateful that I've learned how to live more intentionally.
Yes.
And what I find by living so is that I'm more aware of things that's going on in my life. Like when I'm feeling down, I'm more aware of it. And I know how to pick myself up and make myself feel better.
Ooh.
So this 215 days has really been a blessing for me. And I'm so grateful for it.
Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I can say, since I'm next right there, I can say I don't recognize my life from 215 days ago. This life is so unrecognizable. You know, everything that, everything that we put our mouth to, we get. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, you say I am, guess what? Whatever comes next is coming next. And so I know that about my life. So go ahead, Bridget, you're next in the corner. So go ahead, if you can speak, and tell us how this 215 days has affected you.
Well, for me, this journey is definitely causing me to ask myself the important questions. Asking myself, what is it that I really want, instead of living out somebody else's plan for my life, but actually sitting down and asking myself, what is it that you want? And staying in alignment with spirit, recognizing my lesson from this past week was to recognize that when you're in a low vibration, you open yourself up to everything. You open yourself up to sickness. That's why I'm in here with the box of Kleenex, but because I had low vibration and just like Brenda said, I know how to pick myself up. So I said for the rest of the day, I wasn't going to mope yesterday. I started posting funny videos. I watched funny videos. I laughed all day long to pick myself up because I realized my error. I opened myself up, but I also know I can pick myself up. I often say we go there, but we don't have to stay there. Absolutely. So that's what 215 days has done for me.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So here we are, day 215. Miss Marilyn, can you speak? If you can, tell us how 215 days have affected you. Because you surely have been here. And don't think for 1 minute that Miss Marilyn is not a participant, because the minute we get off of here, she's sending me messages. She's telling me everything that she's doing. So trust and believe she is here and she is doing the work. So I know that it has been life-changing for her. I know that her books are about to come out and all that good stuff. So I know that she is working intentionally too. Sherry, can you speak to say what 215 days has done for you?
Yes, I live in gratitude. I live in gratitude. And as soon as I feel my vibration might be a little off, I'm grateful for the small things.
Yes.
I have all 10 fingers. I have eyes to see. I have ears that hear. I can go to the bathroom by myself. Just simple things that you take for granted. And I think also that 215 days has given me the tools to tell myself what I need to hear to go to the next step and the next step and the next step and the next step. And a huge portion of that is living every day, enjoying every day, and recognizing that the present is a gift.
Yes.
I'm off to church, you guys.
All right. Have an amazing day.
Joy.
Sing loud and proud.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, Dr. Long, can you tell us what 215 days have meant for you? You're muted. $215 days of the law of attraction, and tell us how that has affected. Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. I sold my first class last night. I've been on a two-day Zoom, and one of my queens reigned from another group said that she would buy my course so that I will be eligible to join a mastermind group and go to Arizona in November for 2 days, live mastermind. And by that time, I will want them to come on in and show me how to set up my self-education academy that is put on my heart to put in my learning center. I got my LLC yesterday, and my official birth certificate was in my mailbox. So the Father is moving me down the line, girl.
Sounds amazing.
Up road.
I love it. I love it.
Ease on down the road.
Ease on down the road. All right,
just ease on down the road.
Ease on down the road. All right, day 215. What does it mean to you, Debbie Vitale? Uh-oh, did we lose her? Well, I know that Debbie is doing amazing things, making some big decisions in her life. She posted in the chat that she is on track doing the things that she wants to do. And so I'm so grateful. Happy blessed Sunday to you as well. Gwen, can you talk and tell us what day 215 means to you?
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Grand Rising. And I am motivated. It has helped me to be more grounded and focused on each area that I'm working on. Which you guys all know that I'm working on like 5 different areas of my life.
Yes.
But also the importance of service and the gratitude in serving and loving what I do, everything that I do, giving back and finding a way to give, remembering that this is all service, really, and being intentional, being motivated. I think these calls help me to direct my my path, to follow the path that, and to be able to listen to what God is telling me to do. So, and the vision board and writing my life statement, all of that is helpful. So, so thank you, Darlaina. Thank you, team, for the support. And we're just going to keep on keeping on. And no, I am not the same.
Listen, not the same.
I'm not the same.
And that is absolutely what intentional work will do for you. It will make your life not the same. It will absolutely help you to get on track to the things that you really want. We can't keep saying, when I grow up, I want this, or at some point I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. At some point you have got to do the work. You have got to, get in the rooms where the people are. Start putting one foot in front of the other. If you take one step, God will take 2. You take another step, God will take 4. And so you got to be in the motion of it, in the work of it. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, for the work that you're doing, for how you are showing up in the world. Is so important for us to do the calling that is on our lives. Each of us have a nation of people assigned to us, and they are listening and waiting to hear from you. So God has given it to you. So, and it doesn't matter that somebody is doing the same, because it's a lot of speakers, it's a lot of coaches, it's a lot of people who have businesses, but they all, and you all, and we all have our own secret sauce. So your sauce is your sauce. There might be other speakers and other coaches, but you got your special sauce that only you have. You show up the way you show up, and there's people that's assigned to only your voice. So we need your voice in the marketplace so that you can save the rest of the people, God's people. That's why he put people like us in place in the first place, because somebody is listening to your voice. Somebody is there to hear your voice. So keep up the amazing work. Have an amazing and happy Sunday. And we will see each other later. We're here every morning at 8 o'clock. And if you are in the inner circle, you can join the 8 p.m. If you want to know how to be in the inner circle on 8 p.m., then please DM me and let me know that you're interested in being in the inner circle on 8 p.m. because that 8 p.m. call is only housed on Zoom. So that is the only place that you'll be able to get it. So have an amazing rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Team No Days Off. Bye for now.
Whoop, whoop. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
We're always in the right place at the right time with the right people.
Yes. Thank you, IG, for watching. Thank you, TikTok, for watching. You guys are amazing. Oh my goodness, what a great conversation. Oh, who's there? Everything I set my mind to. Yes. Hey, Dr. Ross. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday too. You guys are always amazing. Thank you so much for all your support always. So have an amazing rest of your day. Bye for now.